Hello, housemates, and welcome back to Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines. We're about to do this club thing again, and do it in a less dumb way this time. And just standing there and letting ourselves get shot to death. So we'll have to go through the dialogue again. That's fine. So the reason not to just shoot up the club in the first place, you get a little extra XP for getting to Johnny.
Am I supposed to know you?
Without shooting up the place.
Someone you need to talk to. Johnny's in his office upstairs.
Yeah. I think at least. I don't think you have to get there totally stealthily to get the bonus XP. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Okay. I think that I need to actually say that to him before I reach a certain part of the area, or else things go badly.
Who the hell you think you are, asshole? Huh? You know who I am? You know where you are? You wanna die?
Whoa, take it easy.
The fuck do you want? Huh? Who are you?
I'm looking for someone, and I heard you could help me.
Who told you that? How would you know about that? Who are you? Answer me!
You don't know who you're dealing with, Johnny.
Don't tell it a thing, Johnny. Shoot it!
You told me that guy was a nobody. Just what the hell did you get us involved in?
Shoot it. You'll find out.
You're dead, asshole! What the fuck? I shot you! You're dead!
That's exactly
Blah,
it, Johnny. It is dead. Normally, a bullet of that caliber would likely
What the
ricochet
hell's
and
going
tear
on?
a small.
What?
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
No, fuck you! Die already!
Alright, so I wasn't actually paying attention as to whether I got a bunch of XP.
You had to kill him, didn't you? It's part of your code of survival.
Yeah. Who are you?
I also...
Blah, 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 I'm coming, blah, blah, blah. Kill Johnny. Let's see, does it tell me in my quest log? No, okay. Info? No. Whatever. I don't know if I actually got more for, not chopping people to bits as I came in here. Blood shield. Yeah, you heard that, didn't you? Hi. Oh, there's a doctor. Chop to pieces again here. Alright, I might need to... Okay, these appear to be bulletproof windows. See, this weapon is really bad. Alright. Let's try this then. Where's everyone go? firefights are not working very well for me. Can't hit them without getting out into their range. Target anything with this? Alright, they got me my blood back. Try and deal with some of them at least. Doesn't give you blood back if they die, it looks like. Yeah, there's shotgun, dude. Luckily, this is apparently bulletproof glass. Can't quite get to him. So, we are slowly healing, of course. Ow! Jerk. Need to get rid of shotgun. He's the main problem. Oh, not a good time to reload, friend. Alright, there's still this guy left. No, I'm stuck on something. God, stop running away. Got a katana now. More dudes down here. I think there's that one guy who gave us permission to come up. Yeah, there's more people. All right. So we need to be a bit more proactive. Do I have? Oh yeah, I got lots of blood points. Nice. Let's just go at it here. So I think you still lose humanity for killing the civilians, even though you're in a combat zone. So there's no reason to do that. You should, however, remember to take off your horrible blood shield before walking back outside. Okay. So now we need to go to the Phwop Syndicate. There's some dude who seemed to know all about us as a vampire, and that's bad news. Don't worry, nothing bad happened, everyone. Don't be concerned. What's that a door to? Oh, that's the noodle shop, right? Gotcha. So let's go visit our blood friend in the restaurant. Get a little bit of a pick-me-up before we go to the Phwop Syndicate. Hello.
Whatever you did last time, do it again. Now.
Hey, no problem. Who am I to refuse a lady? I like her. No nonsense. And she is quite plentiful. A bounty of blood. Alright. Hey, what's up, dude? Right. Great. Good. Let's go to the Phwop Syndicate and see what's going on here. Anarchy. Alright, this is the Phwop Syndicate building. A door opened for us.
So glad you finally decided to show up. If you want to meet your comrade, walk through those doors.
No. Bring him out here, then we'll talk.
Subject will not enter the next area. This may be due to a theoretical sixth sense, or perhaps it is simply afraid. Are you stubborn by nature or instinct?
What is this place?
Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition, or a residual personality defect. Step through the doors.
No.
Subject refuses to move to the next chamber. I assure you your comrade is still alive. If you want him released, you will do as I say.
All right. So speaking of us as a subject, as if we're some sort of study object.
Good. I am told you are a rather resourceful individual. This should make you a most intriguing specimen. You and your kind may play mortals for weaklings and fools, and that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me.
Okay, dude, whatever.
Subject is male. Appearance suggests early to late 20s. True age, unknown. As with the other, there are no vital signs. No heartbeat, no body heat. Test chamber air sample is 97% carbon monoxide. Normal respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead. Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you. I'm interested in how you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind. Please, give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment. Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet light, releasing moderate UV radiation. Does that burn at all?
No.
Subject exhibits no sign of pain or even physical discomfort. Shut down the lights. Conclusion: UV radiation does not produce the desired effect. Please, move on to the next chamber.
So that's an interesting little factoid right there.
If you cooperate, I give you a dog for your good behavior.
What?
I find my subjects prefer dog blood over the rats I normally give them.
Shut up, asshole. Alright, here's a room with lasers in it.
Your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design.
Yeah, you haven't met some vampires. So this room is a bit annoying. If you try not to get... These lasers will totally mess you up. It can be a bit difficult to deal with their time. No, what's happening? Deal with their timing. Not that bad. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. You just have to be a little patient. They hurt like a bitch when you get hit. This, however, is not fun at all. Giant spinning blade room. You can shoot the crap out of the blade mechanisms, but you actually have to, you have to actually get into the room to do that. So I suggest waiting until the two that travel as a pack have moved. And then you can sort of get in here and shoot the mechanism like that. And then
Only
you'll be
the most
safe.
simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this.
No, asshole.
I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
How many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
You've shown great resilience so far. Let's see how you do
Why did you
against
let
the
me keep
live
my
targets.
guns, you idiot?
Proceed to the next room. Sometimes myths are constructed around legitimate observations. Let us find out if there's any truth in an old superstition. Initiate Van Helsing experiment.
All right.
Does that hurt?
This is pretty funny.
I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me. Van Helsing hypothesis
Dickhead.
tests false.
Show me a
Well,
cross,
when
will
God
you?
fails, put your faith in the gun.
Oh, that's right.
Proceed, Commander.
Proceed, Commander,
The
indeed.
men are veterans. The weapon modification.
He says the weapon modifications are his own. Oh, damn. Ow! These guys are pretty tough. They have shotguns, which, as we've been told numerous times, are bad news for us. So you need to be pretty aggressive taking them out. And, you know, again, zigzagging will mess up their firing AI a little bit. Ow. Bye. He's still alive, actually. Is there just one more left? Yeah. Wait. Did you climb up here already? Alright. Ow!
Terminate Belmont team.
So, the names there are a bit telling.
But we have a conflict of interest. You continue to endure even though it's my instruction to incapacitate you. This calls for a more drastic approach. Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic
Stop
about
talking.
this next test.
So there was the Van Helsing experiment, which is the idiot with the cross in the middle of the room. And then the team there were called the Belmont team, which is a Castlevania reference thing.
Many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives.
Uh-huh.
It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
So this, you just get zapped by electricity. Stop reading. This gun is useless. Alright, so you just gotta shoot these until they stop zapping you.
You have demonstrated considerable mental and physical acumen. And I'm quite perplexed how something that should be dead can display such strong survival skills. Let's begin the final test.
Ugh.
Step into the next room.
You mean the room that I can see has fire in it? I don't want to do that. You don't seem to be remarking on the fact that I'm covered in blood. You're a very bad scientist.
Run a check on the extinguishers one more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you, and how it may be exploited.
So there's a bunch of flamethrowers in here. You do not want to walk into this room at all. What you do want to do is, once again, shoot things. You want to shoot one of these tanks so that you blow up the window so that you can actually get out of here. But then there will be these dudes. How come he can hit me? That's not fair. Ugh, there's too many of them. Let's see, will blood salvo work from here? That dude just shot his own guy. Oh, hey, dude. Alright, well they were sucker chumps. Jerk. Alright, that door won't open. I just shot that guy in the head. Are you sure you're not a vampire? Yeah, run. Right, so this is the room we couldn't get into. Nice little autopsy room. I don't think there's any way at all to get in there. Ooh, what's this do? No, apparently nothing. Maybe I turned off the fire alarm. Whatever. Hi. Why are you running? I'm not going in there yet. Jerk. Alright, so there's something. Is there anything in here? Globo Wakizashi Engineering. What? Okay, that's a thing. It looks like the lid to the... No, that's not the lid to the Ankaran sarcophagus. What is this? This is weird. I don't think this was here before. I think these rooms were empty. Oh, I do know what those are. Never mind. I'm not going to tell you, though. I think I know what those are, then. Alright. Oh, ah! You're not supposed to get out here. We were supposed to have a chat. Oh.
My
There we go.
employer's punishment for your escape would be 1,000 times more painful than anything you could devise.
I don't know about that, dude. I could devise some pretty nasty stuff. Alright, so... Wait, did he just lock himself out there? No. Where are you, dude? Hi. Chump. No one's a tough guy when they're vomiting blood. So we got Barabbas's key, cell key. So someone is employing this Fu Syndicate to research our weaknesses. Maybe there's some kind of advanced hunter cell rather than the sort of like religious fanatic hunter cell. Who knows? Right, here's the cell key. Brab is all juiced up here.
Get you too. I've got no excuse. A Nosferatu getting caught by a bunch of humans. This is a new low.
Barabbas, I presume? Gary sent me to come get you. Let's get out of here.
Wait, we can't go yet. There are servers here. We need to hack in and delete all of their research. Should be a mainframe on this floor.
Leave it to be. Not a computer made I can't crack.
Let's check the computers. Anything on Kindred needs to get wiped. Anyone interferes, you leave them to me. Grr. If I tore the lungs out of everyone in this place, it still wouldn't feel like revenge.
Alright. Let's go delete those files. So if you say that, you know, you barely know how to type or whatever it is, he'll do the computer stuff for you. But if you want to do it yourself, you have to say, there's no computer in the world that I can't crack. So we're going out this way. Let's get our blood shield back on. We're going to stick with the broadsword. So he can mess some people up, as you see. Fu Syndicate office key, ammo. I guess that's not the door we're looking for. Alright, that's probably at least one of the doors we're looking for. Can I unlock this one? There are some secret things in here. Lockpick of 10. Well, that's lame. Let's see, can I do that? My dexterity is down by 1. If I take my armor off, go back to this. Now my lockpicking is 8. If I put blood buff on, will that put it to 10? Let's see here. Yeah. So now we open this very difficult to open door. Let's see what's in here. Can't take that sword. There is a book. Bustin' it. Harmful if swallowed hint book. I don't know what the hell that means. Book. Are you a book? Not the book I'm looking for. Ah, here we are. I need a research skill of 9 to read this. Okay. It's insulting my intelligence again. Here is also a computer to hack. Email. Elimination. Status. What is the current status of the project? A new subject was delivered to you last week. If I do not see results by the end of this month, you understand the consequences. This is from Priestess, so that leaves little a doubt as to who this is. Ming Zhao is funding these vampire hunters. Whether they know that she is herself some kind of undead thingy is not clear. Article 2. The elimination of Wang Ho is imminent. Kiki, his daughter, will also be liquidated as per Article 2A. So again, she is plotting nastiness against Wang Ho, so she's behind all of it. She's the puppet master of Chinatown. And of course, this is a little tidbit that you wouldn't find unless you could pick that lock. And then also hack this computer, which I think you need. What's my hacking skill? 6, so I think it's like 5 that is the threshold for this. Apparently can't take this fancy sword. Let's compare the two swords. I kind of prefer to keep the broadsword because it's new. To me, I mean in the game. 30, 16. Oh, the katana is not as good, so that is helpful. Alright, so you don't have to come in that room. You do need to go in here though. Door control. No. Freedom! Password accepted. Open.
Let's go.
And now more dudes come in and just let Barabbas totally fuck them up. One hit and they're dead. What? No. I was stuck on the computer typing. I had to press escape to get to leave. Alright, we'll just reap the rewards of the slaughter. Here's something that we need to do. Door code. What's that? Code. The door code is 7337, dummy. Don't forget it again. I don't remember this. What code? Species X data. So that is the database on vampires that we are here to wipe out. Autopsy is the password. Purge. We deleted the files. Huzzah.
That was the last of them. Let's get out of here.
You need to contact Gary right away. He needs to know you're okay.
Will do. And
Wait, this. Ow! Come here. These guys are pretty weak. Random security guards. Okay, so there was a door code. What was that for? Oh, can I? Oh, oops. Don't sneak up on me! It can't be for... So this door we had to unlock manually. Oh, it's this door? Okay. Well, that's not particularly helpful. Okay, this is where I've already been. It doesn't look like they added any sort of really new stuff into this area. That's fine. We've been in here. Alright, I guess we're done. Ow! Jackass. Barabbas, why didn't you deal with them when you kicked in the door? Is there anything here? No. Alright. No. Let's go outside. All right, and that is the phone ringing that we were told that Gary would call us on when we were successful. Hello?
Do you have Prince Albert in the can?
Well, better let him go, boss. You done real well bringing our boy back home. I got your info, hero.
Yes.
The same information I gave your prince, I also traded to the Giovanni for a bit of juicy gossip. You both had an equal opportunity to take it. They just had a bit more initiative.
The Giovanni? Who are they?
If you're going to play jihad, you need to do your homework. Knowledge is power, and power has a price. But seeing as how I've already got what I want from them, I'll give you a freebie.
Tell me about the Giovanni.
Oh, you're going to love this. They've got skeletons in their closet. Literally. I should have played the Catskills. Incest, organized crime, death cults. That's the Giovanni. Spaghetti and corpses, boss.
Tell me a secret about the Giovanni?
The Inkaran sarcophagus isn't the only occult item they're hoarding. I hear they've got a collection that'd make Aleister Crowley come back from the dead. That is, assuming he isn't already sitting on a shelf somewhere over there.
Okay, tell me where to find the Giovanni.
Oh, I'll tell you. And if you're foolish enough to go there, well, don't say I didn't warn you, boss. They have a mansion in the city. I'll draw you a map. They're having a reunion. Anyone who isn't a Giovanni shouldn't get within 50 yards.
I'll take my chances. Thanks for the info.
Am I the only one who saw this coming a million miles away?
No. It seems so.
You get 'em, boss.
Gary's voice acting is great.
Give 'em one for Gary. If you should survive and ever need any information, come back and see me. I'm always here. And everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think I ever want to see your face again. Goodbye. Or you can call him a walking hemorrhoid, one of the two. Alright, so that's that. We now have our next assignment. We are going to the Giovanni, which is a limited location. You go there just for a particular mission. Remember, Pisha mentioned the Giovanni. She wanted us to take something from them when we got there, if we happened to be going there for other reasons. So notice we got a ton of XP from that little set of missions because we had used 16 to get our last thaumaturgy point. Now we're already back up at 18. So we'll want to think about what to invest that in. Let me put back on my armor, my pea coat. All right, so our persuasion is maxed out. We do need more research to be able to read that book we got. So to do that, we would need to add a point to intelligence, I believe. Yeah, so we might as well do that. And that will take 12. Accept. And now let's look at this. We need a melee ability of at least 4 to use this item. So it's unknown, and the little tagline is, in the game of life, your reading skills are ET for the 2600. What? I don't even know what that means. Whatever. So we need to get melee skill. Do we have enough points for that? We are 3 short, so no. Let's go back into the city and see if we've gotten any new stuff randomly. Dude, I just noticed how ugly your shirt is. Gross. So let's go not to the Giovanni stronghold, but to downtown, where our home is. We still can't go see LaCroix because we still have not gotten the Inkaran sarcophagus yet. Apparently it's at the Giovanni estate. We shall see. Things are never where we need them to be. Go this way. We can also swing by Confession, see if Venus has some more money for us. We can swing by the last round and see if anyone there has anything interesting to say. I'm sure Jack might. We could see Strauss. I mean, he didn't have anything to say before, we need to go here anyway. This is where we live. But it seems like, so the Giovanni are necromancer vampires. That should be fairly obvious from what Gary said. And so since they're using magic and stuff, I thought maybe, you know, there was some dialogue of, what's his head? Max saying something about other magic using vampires. So we'll just check out and see. Max, what's up? I want your coat.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Don't really want your glasses, they're very small. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Of course.
Questions?
What is it you would like to know? Of course.
No. You're boring. Alright, so let's see. Do we have anything in our mailbox? We do not. I want to know what this ninja star is for. It's not in the game before. So here's our various pervy posters. Do we have another quest from Gary of a pervy nature? We have... Are any of these unread? It doesn't tell me. Next. That's the... no. Oh, a squashed odious chalice. So that should be in Chinatown somewhere, but I don't know where. It seems like the Fu Syndicate would be a good place to look for that. I had totally forgotten, but I didn't see it anywhere, and I looked, I mean, pretty hard. Beware the Black Queen. Okay, whatever. Alright, so nothing interesting in our email. Let's see if Heather has anything interesting to say.
Master?
Nope. Nothing interesting. Alright. So let's go visit the last round. See if Jack has anything interesting to say. Think about where I might find the squashed odious chalice. These two still hand in hand. They've been here for many, many nights. Oh, she tried to get away, but he wouldn't let her. Jack, what's up?
Hey kid, what's going on?
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Nope, doesn't look like anything new.
What's on your mind?
The Kuei Jin.
Yeah, some of these younger anarchs got a real burning hate for the Kuei Jin. First time a lot of them seen full-on combat in the streets and seen their buddies dying was when the Asian invaders showed up.
Are they tough?
Yep, cost the Anarchs San Francisco. They're tough. Hard to get a beat on them. At least with Kindred, you pretty much know what to expect, what they're capable of. Kuei Jin? Full of surprises.
I met with their leader. She's a condescending bitch.
Man, don't let them cloud your head with their mumbo-jumbo. That crap isn't meant for you. We're different breeds, us and them.
Alright, I got a few more questions.
Moving right along.
Nope.
What's on your mind?
Humans.
What about them?
I mean, do you know Grunfeld Bach?
Nope, never heard of him.
Okay. He's from the Society of Leopold.
Ah, yes. Holy vampire hunter. Staking for Jesus. Don't worry about him too much. If you find one worth the shit, he damn well better blindside you or he's dead. Either way, why worry?
Alright, I got a few more questions.
Moving right along. What's on your mind? What about him?
What do you think of them?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
But they get caught in the crossfire sometimes.
Ah, man, we got our own problems with the kin sink or swim.
Alright, I'm out of here. And I'm pretty sure that, Nines, we're not going to see him again. We might not see him again at all, depending on how we play this. Okay, so I think we'll cut this episode off here, and we'll dedicate an entire episode to the Giovanni place. I'm gonna go look around Chinatown off recording to see if I can figure out where this Odious Chalice is. And if I do find it, we'll start the episode off with me picking that up and showing you where it is. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. We are moving right along through the quests, through the main quest even. So things will come to a head soon. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you're not going to do any of those things, then I don't care what you do.